the Emotional Repolarization Technique, or ERT. This course is a crucial piece of your development as a human being. I found out about ERT because one of my clients said that she was walking on cloud 9 after an ERT session. And I thought, what happened? I need to learn about this. I had one of those intuitive, you must do it sort of moments. So I went and learned about it. And it turned out that Dr. Bob Marshall taught ERT in his training programs, but that a couple of his students who were amazing health practitioners took it to a whole other level and figured out how to do it hundreds or even thousands of times faster than they originally learned it from Dr. Marshall. And as I experienced it for myself, I felt my body releasing old emotional chemicals and poisons. It was incredible. One day my body shook for 12 hours as the old toxicity of panic and fear erased and released from my body. My friend Dr. Randy Freiberg and his wife Colette taught me how they do it, how they do the ERT process so differently from anyone else. And they told me it's okay for me to teach you how to do it. I'm so excited. I innovated it a little bit to make it the fastest possible method to release the chemical emotions from your cells. You're literally going to detox. Now, only 30% of people actually have a physical reaction, but some people do feel like they've been run over by a Mack truck when all this old emotional pain comes out. It's better out than in, is what I'm telling you. One of the practitioners had told me that he slept all day unless he had to get up. And after clearing all of his ERTs, he was waking up after only 5.5 hours or 6 hours of sleep between 5 and 6 in the morning every single day, no matter what. Wow. That's amazing. That really inspired me to want to learn it and, of course, teach it because no one else is teaching it in the way that Dr. Freiberg has evolved it to. This is an original process, and I'm so grateful that they're letting me teach it to you. Now, this is a video training because there are some other techniques in the course that are crucial for you to see what's happening, including the ERT. You're going to learn bioenergetic testing. You'll be able to test the body for a yes or no response and find out what it needs. And then I present to you my unique method to determine the root cause and develop a program for any type of challenge. This method is taught in medical schools in Finland and in Japan and many others around the world, this method of bioenergetic testing. You're going to learn how to remove not just ERTs, old emotional chemicals, but the embeds, which are energetic blockages from electromagnetic fields. What? Is that even a thing? Yes, it is a thing. It blew my mind. And you'll see how to remove them. You'll be able to test to find out where they are, what they're doing. It's amazing. You'll learn how to remove blockages in your body's energy channels, you know, like how acupuncture works to remove blockages through energy channels from traumas to your ancestors. The first time I removed one of these blockages called a 3P, which is triple polarity, was when I removed the trauma to my grandfather being shot in World War II. It was right there in my solar plexus. That was amazing. That's in the course. Also in the ERT training is the cold laser, a laser that is scientifically proven to work on 22 different healing modalities and approved by the FDA for such modalities, including pain. Can you believe that? The cold laser is used in the training. It has multiple applications, including emotional trauma release. Isn't that crazy? That's all in the ERT training. It's a video course, like I said, it's 3 days of training. You can get a certification as an ERT practitioner, but personally, I feel that once you release the chemical emotions from your body, that'll make a fundamental change in your health, how you feel, and shift your whole life. Some people say that Dr. Marshall was able to become a millionaire because of ERT. I don't know if that's true. What I do know is it makes you feel a lot better once all that stuff comes out. There was a guy in my public speaking course who stuttered the entire time he spoke, every time he spoke. And then we tested him using bioenergetic testing to find the root cause. And the root cause was one issue that could be released by ERT. He released that. The next day he came back and he got up and spoke and he did not stutter once. And then Karen started crying because it moved her so much that he had changed so fast. Now he's a professional stand-up comedian. That's how powerful ERT is. If you're ready to start, go ahead and click on Get Started. The results and benefits of our training program are only available to members of our private association.